Crushers and Deadwake go against USA Shooters and be better. Okay. Next one, Hull Crushers, USA Shooters, Shield Hunters. Here we are. Our next match is going to be May 22nd or 23rd.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a lot.
Yeah, so the 22nd or the 23rd. Yep, the 22nd or the 23rd. What I have to do is I got to get in touch with the other team captain, and then we schedule a day. I'm going to look for Friday. I always go for Friday because that's the earliest day, and if they can't do Friday, then it puts us to a Saturday.
Well, it's hard to catch people on Saturdays because a lot of people, travel weekends.
Right, and that's why I look for Friday, and I try to get it after a work hour and stuff like that because I know you know your Central Time, and then my other guys are PST time, and then if I run really, really late, then it puts the Eastern Time guy like Crispy.
On there.
And then I got Goony over there in Deutschland who did 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Yeah. So I come kind of. Yeah. Riddle's team.
Yeah.
Okay, that's almost like a. I don't want to say take it light, but it's not going to be anything like the team we just fought.
So we'll have
the team that we just fought, like I said, is probably one of the top teams. Bo's team is one of the top teams. USA Shooters is one of the top teams, and I think we're one of the top teams too. So, and I'd say out of the tournament, we're going to be the strongest 3 teams, and we're just going to come back stronger. So,
with Riddle, you don't know what they're going to do. You could have an Atlanta.
I don't think with Riddle they know what they're going to do.
Well, that's the thing. What you think they're going to do, they're going to run right up the middle with an Atlantico and a freaking Zeton and a Destroyer. It just, what the hell? What do we do?
Yeah.
It'll be definitely reactive.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that whole leg thing and all that stuff, I mean, just gonna let it slide. You guys are very patient. I know maybe I'll wait.
Yeah, no, the only thing that upset me was the fact that they were ready to time us out 5 minutes after we weren't there on time.
And I told Carl that.
We waited a half an hour for them patiently, and that's
what I said to Carl.
The only reason why I started getting impatient. Besides that, and the fact that
we were,
because I was in there with Carl, and he's like, "Where are they at? Where are they at?" At 6. I said, "Dude, they got their ducks in a row, dude. They've all been together. They've been waiting on one guy to But he came in 20 minutes before. I said, "Don't worry, they're coming in." And he goes, "Well, they got 5 minutes left, and then that's it. And they're not here." And I'm like, "Dude, okay, trust me, they're coming." And then when all that shit went down, after it all happened, I said, "Carl, remember you were coming on the boys about 5 minutes, and here you were 30 minutes?" He goes, "Well, I know it's funny, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So it's 10 minutes. And
did they go with an alt, or was that somebody they had originally planned going with?
They're on their original roster.
Okay.
It's on the original roster.
Well, did they have any ults or anything waiting? Or?
One.
Well, next time, let's get him in there a lot quicker. If it's
well,
you got
that's
have
it.
internet issues. That's it.
That's what I told Carl. Carl's like, "Oh, I want to try to."
Any other tournament, that'd have been a loss for them. Straight up, just round 1 loss.
Yep. You guys Dad was being graceful with it, but it's a learning curve. I mean, Carl took over from the other captain last time, and there was a lot of issues with that team. They keep doing the same stuff because they're not organized. They just don't. They're not organized like the other teams. So they come in scrambled, and then anyway, it's all good.
I get it. I've put together a couple of them.
But yeah, that was the only part that got me, is the fact that we're being patient when you told me that, and I was like, "For real?"
And then we drop Goony, and then they're all of a sudden like, "Oh well, let's go. 6v5, we gotta go 6v5." I'm like, "Nah, y'all
the second Goony, I said, no, he's coming back in."
Goony left because y'all.
I was about to say I'm gonna stop, man, because it was like 5:04. I said to myself, I'm gonna go, and then like literally the second I was like, bye. The guy joined, so yeah.
We got really lucky.
Yeah, I'm glad you came back because, like I said, I just wanted to have a good match, have some fun, learn some more shipping, and I mean, we
Yes.
don't do that if we don't complete a match. You know, I mean,
if I was y'all, I
everything.
would do like a 10 or 15-minute wait for any like technical issues. After that, either run what you got or you accept.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Because
yeah,
this
The
I
rule
agree
is
waiting
a
with
was
10-minute
fucked up.
grace. That's it. And it went
Right.
way past that. And I mean, I was going to step in and say, but I just let Dad kind of just like, okay, hurry the fuck up, like, come on, you know. And at any minute, you know, I don't know, I probably should have stepped in. And, well, I did, and I told Carl, it's time to bring in your alternate. And he says, I'm going to try backing it one more time. I said, okay, this is the last time.
I mean, I don't understand what internet issues is having because I have a streaming PC. I have like 3 kids' laptops. I got my TV, my bedroom TV, my sim computer, and my streaming computer, all hooked up on one internet.
I think it's because he probably doesn't have real good internet, but he's got PlayStation chat on the go. He's got Discord on the go on his phone. He's got the game going. He's got YouTube running, and then whatever else is going on in the house. I know when I stream on Twitch, sometimes my chat goes funny. You know, my headset goes funny, or I'll lag a little bit. And we've got really good internet too, so
I got one good upload, one good download. So I'm on the Google Pod.
Nice.
Yeah, I paid for the highest one I could possibly get.
Worth it, honestly. And it's only like $15 more. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off here and get me some food. Probably chill rest of the night. Are y'all gonna be playing tonight, sleeper, or y'all pretty much getting off?
I don't know. I'm a little amped up off coffee and stuff. I might play just a couple standard rounds, and I think Bo's gonna be playing, aren't you, Bo?
Yeah, I'll be on.
Yeah, I'll play a few rounds. Yeah.
I'm gonna get off here for a little bit, and I'll hop back on. If I see you on, I'll join.
I'm gonna send you a friend request there, Duck, and that way.
Yeah, I done sent you one, Bo, and you too, Goony.
I'll accept it right now, bro, right now as we speak.
Yeah, and if you send Smoke one, Smoke is a really awesome dude too.
Yeah, I already got Smoke. Me and him's been playing together for a while.
Yeah, yeah. Smoke is an awesome guy to hang out with. So is Bo. So nice adult. I like a nice casual adult kind of, you know, not that high-strung kid stuff. But yeah.
All right, guys. We all have a good night. I'll be back here in a little bit. See you.
Later, man.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Nice guy.
Oh yeah. Yep. Glad we picked him up. He's gonna be an asset to the strategy, the team, everything. So.
Yeah, I was watching him. Yeah, he can bang. He knows what to do.
Yep, he knows what to do.
Yep. All right, send me one.
All right. Goony 22 sent me a friend request. We're already friends, but.
We've been hit.
Money!
We were already friends, yes.
Oh, he wants to be closer.
No, right?
Yeah,
I didn't
know,
send any close friend requests.
No, I think you sent one through Legends, is what it is.
Oh
Legends.
yeah, Legends, yeah. In the game, yeah, an in-game friend request. So,
I've never once accepted one of those.
oh really? I like them.
Yeah, what does it do? If I have you on my friends list, it's like...
Then we are bigger friends. Bigger
Are you
friends.
playing, Goony?
Yeah, I will join you. I would like to join you.
Oh, okay.
My game in War Thunder is almost finished.
Alright, so I'll send you an invite and then we're gonna get going.
It's about to lose. We are about to lose. It's about to be over.
No, I don't. I was gonna say we don't have to go down to 5. That's for sure. So, go straight to the 8s. That sounds good to me. Giuseppe Verdi.
So this is the funniest conversation I had last 2 nights ago with Carl. So we get into a game with me while. And I'm like, dude, you got a bunch of messages you need to get back to people. You know, we had polls, what if you want to expand the tournament, with like Payne and those guys, or, you know, whatever. He goes, well, I do Discord, I used to do it, but I don't do it anymore. I don't really look at it. I might look at it once a week. And I said, well, then you probably shouldn't have been the captain of the team. I said, I'm sorry to say, but that's our communication. I said, and he goes, yeah, well, you know, I don't look at it much. And I said, well, Dad's trying to get a hold of you. You got a game, I'm a couple days. And he's like, yeah, I need my glasses, and I just can't set my controller. I can't run my controller on my phone at the same time. I said, well, no one's asking you to message anybody back while you're playing the game. When you're done the game, pick up the phone, go to fucking Discord and go, yeah, I'm in.
And did he say anything after that?
So he's like, so he said, yeah, well, I'll try to be better. I don't know. So then fucking tonight he gets on, and after the match, I said, all right, he said, what you need to do is you go on Discord, create a channel to post the scores. I said, I already have it. Oh, and you also need to have a roster thing where we can see the standings. I said, we already have it. That's one of the things you've been missing. I'm like, oh my God, oh, right there, oh. So now he's like on board, you know, he's tuned into it, so.
Oh, I already showed you that one. Yeah, I was about to say, I contacted him on 5-4. I contacted him first before I got in touch with Super Lizard. If you notice, I waited 2 days, and then I got in touch with Super Lizard, and then asked him. So don't give me this squinting eyeballs with the glasses thing, because you sit there and you play the game, but you can't answer a PS message even. So, I mean, even if you're not on Discord, you're on PlayStation, and still ignoring the...
It's just a responsibility thing, and I think
yeah, it's a responsibility thing. When you sign up to be a team captain, you have to be responsible. I had to sit there, and I had to contact Goony, had to contact Smoke, had to contact, you know, and run through the whole, you know. I mean, there's a lot of work involved. I mean, if you're not willing to do the work...
You should have heard them in the chat before you come in. They were all in the room. And Carl's like, all right, guys, now don't ready up yet until the other team comes in. And then Lizard goes, wait a minute. Did you guys even talk about who's got what damn shit? They're like, well, not really. I said, you might want to ready up really fast and take a quick look before they all jump into this chat. One of you think they're probably not playing. But no one's in there. But they all readied up and they didn't have any of the same shit. So I said, okay. The Lizard started getting some shit. You guys, I fucking told you guys last season, what the fuck? You need to fucking get in these chats. You know, figure this stuff out before now. And all this and that. So anyway, Lizard's on Carl. So I think Carl's realizing now that it's the organization.
It's a lot of work to be the team captain and make sure everybody's got the proper ships and everything else.
You're a good one. Hey,
not mixed matching.
Hey, with Maritime yesterday. So who was his name? War Party. War Party's a big stoner from Ontario, and Maritime, you know, the stoner. Whatever, that's fine. I used to be stoner too, but just always high, right? So War Party is messaging, what time do we play? And I'm like, oh, and Luke's trying to figure it out, and it got all scrambled. Anyway, they ended up in the same chat last night, and War says, what time do we play? I said, well, Captain, he's here, Maritime. Oh, yeah, you are on my team. Yeah, we play at 6. And War says,
we are turning it around, bro. That's why it's taking longer. We are winning. I am winning, bro. I am killing them. I'm clutching the game. I'm clutching the game. I'm winning.
Okay.
Yeah. I killed another one. I killed another one.
And War said, 6. Yeah,
almost over.
That works for me. They said, all right, see you at 6. And I'm like, they're in different time zones.
Yeah, we won. I won the game for us. I turned it around. I'm place 1 in the team. 8 kills.
So they were in different time zones, thinking 6 o'clock each. Wow.
So I didn't say nothing for 10 minutes, and then I said, hey guys, I said, are you guys in the same time zone? And Riddle says, well, I'm Oklahoma time. And War says, Well, I'm Ontario time. I think that's the same one, isn't it?